Hey everyone, it's Laura with Stroke of Inspiration, and I am here to bump you up. Just kidding. I'm here to talk about my journey in my stroke recovery. I feel very blessed because while I was in the hospital, I got three incredible pieces of advice. The first was from a fellow stroke survivor, an older woman who I was sharing a hospital room with, and I had to call my best friend the morning after my stroke and tell her I would not be able to attend her wedding in a week. That was really, really hard. So we cried together, and I got off the phone and I was still crying. And this woman, this beautiful woman, looked, called out to me. She said, "Young woman, you listen to me. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Don't do what I did. You need to stay positive at all times. When I got home from the hospital after my stroke, this is what she told me. I sat in bed and I felt sorry for myself. I gave myself the ultimate pity party. But don't do that. She goes, I should have spent that time trying to get better, trying to heal, trying to improve my mobility. She's like, so stay positive, don't wallow in bed, and get working. So that stuck with me. The other piece of advice was from the physical therapist I was partnered with within the hospital, who spitfire of woman from Eastern Europe, who told me the Western food pyramid and what they're going to tell me to eat my dairy and this and that and the other. Don't listen to it. To not have dairy, because it is an inflammatory food that will prevent my brain's healing. To eat organic produce, fruits, vegetables, to eat brain foods, which include walnuts, almonds, blueberries, pomegranate juice, but not the sugary kind, as pure as you can get, and to eat those, and that will speed my recovery. And so I listened to that advice. When I was still in the hospital, my husband went home and got rid of like everything processed in our pantry and refrigerator and stocked it with organic produce and protein. And every morning when I got out of the hospital for the first month, I had oatmeal with walnuts and blueberries. And I ate only organic produce and vegetables. And I stayed positive. I kept moving even when I didn't want to. And it worked. I started feeling better. So these next series of videos are going to be the physical and mental exercises I did to aid my recovery. Look, I have the use of both of my hands again, both of my arms, and I can not only walk, but I can run again. I ran a full marathon in this April 2015, a year and 4 months after my stroke. So I'm not saying that follow these tips and you too can run a marathon. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want to give anyone that impression. All I'm trying to do is inspire hope and provide you with the tools to aid in your own recovery. Because all of us are unique. All of our strokes were unique. But if I just hoped and hope that these can help you. Have a great day. Hope these help. And remember, we are all survivor strong.